Hi everyone, today is July 21, 2022. It is now 10 a.m. and 24 degrees Celsius. We are here at Yorkdale Station. Looks like they're doing some renovation work here. This is the walkway that leads right into Yorkdale Mall from the Yorkdale subway station. This road goes to the highway, and there's Nordstrom. There's a look to the south. This road here is Allen Road South. This used to be a convenience store. Now it's a quick fix store. Here's a look outside to the north. We have Nordstrom. It looks like they're having a happy anniversary sale. There's a Go bus there. There's the Yorkdale Mall sign. And there's an art installation out in the front. There's security. This is Chat Time Innovation Bar. And so this is the Yorkdale bus terminal for the Go buses. Seems like a quiet day here today at the Go station. These are cool. I really like these green seats here. It's a nice bright green color. Here's the map of the various different Go bus routes. go around this end as well. Got a vending machine, all kinds of chips, and you got chocolate bars, and you have COVID masks. You have all kinds of drinks here. Water, Coke, Gatorade, Red Bull, some bubbly, orange juice. There's the 33 York Mills term. To Brampton term, guessing that means Yorkdale terminal to the Brampton terminal. Let's take the elevator up. Looks like the escalator is not in service today.
Going up.
Alright, let's go to G.
Ground floor.
So we only went up by one floor.
Going down.
Here's Tim Hortons. This is a walk-in wear fine shoe repair shop. Dry clean store called Stitch It. Here's a charging station, and you can charge all your stuff here, I believe. Cell phones and whatnot. Here's the source. This Starbucks has been here for a very long time. From before the pandemic, and even still now after the pandemic, it is still here. There's Craig's Cookies. And this is where Peloton used to be. You see that picture of that owl? This is a clothing store now. There's Lens Crafters, Foot Locker, Donato Salon, GameStop. All kinds of video games in here. Fido, Freedom Mobile. There's House of Hoops by Foot Locker. I think that's their store that only sells basketball related clothing. Kudo, Freedom, Dyson. Dyson is the high-end vacuum store, and so this is their own store here. Here's Casper. This store sells mattresses. So here's where the Peloton store is now located. And the Nespresso store. Ray-Ban's got a cool looking store. Here's COS, COS. There's Cartier. This is Furla. Looks like a women's handbag store and accessories. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is called TWGT, the finest teas of the world. This looks like a very high-end store. And across it is another high-end store called Holt Renfrew. There's Longchamp. Looks like a woman's bag store. There's a Louis Vuitton store. There's Tiffany & Co. And here's the front of Holt Renfrew from this side. There's a look up. It's a pretty cool entrance they have. There's Brunello Cucinelli and the Chanel store. It's a Thursday morning, and so it's not a very busy morning today. There's Prada. Here's Celine Paris. Here's Balenciaga. Here's another entrance to Holt Renfrew. Here's Dior and Bottega Veneta. Yorkdale Mall is apparently the third largest shopping mall in Canada by floor space. Here's Fendi store and Valentino. Here's the Gucci store. Yorkdale Mall also has a current merchandise sales level at around $1,905 per square foot. This is the Emporio Armani store, which is pretty cool. They've got a lot of LED screens and displays in there. It's very nice. Here's the interactive way of getting directions. You can just go on the web browser and there's an interactive function there. I'm going to go around Holt Renfrew. Here's the Gucci store, very colorful. Here's a lounge with some very comfortable seats. Here's a complimentary shoe polishing machine by this company here. Looks like it's spelled H-E-U-T-E, Heute. You just press the button and you put your shoe in there. There's a nice little table. One can sit with friends or their computer or maybe their cell phone. This is another one of the entrances. This is, I believe, one of the valet entrances where one can just drive in from there on the turn in, and they can get their cars valeted. and parked. On the Wikipedia page, it says that Yorkdale Mall has around 18 million annual visitors, which makes it one of Canada's most busiest malls. Here's Club Monaco, and of course the Apple Store. The Apple Store is super huge. Here's Ted Baker London. Here's Prairies and Petals. This is relatively new, pretty cool. It's my first time seeing this place. Here's the Tesla store. What's interesting about the Tesla store, among many other stores, is that many international businesses have opened their first store in Canada, or their first Canadian locations, at Yorkdale Mall. Tesla is one of those businesses. Here's Hugo Boss. Here's a look inside. Here's Stuart Weitzman and L'Occitane en Provence. Here's another entrance. Let's step out and see what we'll find. We're now looking west. And when you look to the south, there's Joey Yorkdale Grill and Lounge. There's the Yorkdale Mall sign and Holt Renfrew sign. And Scotiabank. Let's make our way back in. Apparently Yorkdale Mall was first opened back in 1964. It was developed by Tri-Zec Corporation and it is managed by Oxford Properties. The architect was John Graham Jr. And there's over 250 stores and services. Here's Rogers. And there's apparently 6 anchor tenants. And here's Telus. And Bell. So this is 3 major telecommunications companies located beside each other. Here's Lush Fresh Handmade Cosmetics. There's Champs Sports. There's a path to the washrooms, and here's a Starbucks coffee. There's the Rolex store. This is a pretty cool sign. And here's Sporting Life. Here's a Kit Kat chocolatory. Here's the Danish pastry house. Here's Uncle Tetsu's Japanese cheesecake. Here's another entrance into Sporting Life. There's two more entrances to the mall, and there's a third entrance to the mall. This is RH Toronto. Here's Yu Seafood, authentic Chinese cuisine. Apparently, Yorkdale Mall was the first major mall constructed in Toronto. There's a Harry Rosen. Here's a Lind chocolate store. And here's another entrance for Harry Rosen. And here's Hudson's Bay. Here's another entrance beside the Shoppers Drug Mart. Looks like it's getting very cloudy outside. Here's another artwork. This artwork is called Universal Man. This work of art, sculpted by Canadian artist Gerald Gladstone, has been created to symbolize the earthbound human energies reaching towards a higher universal knowledge. It is dedicated to Yorkdale Shopping Centre to the people of North York and officially unveiled by Mayor Mel Lastman on September 26, 1994. The 21-foot bronze sculpture was originally commissioned by Canadian National Railway to give a balance of human scale to the CN Tower where it stood from 1976 to 1987. So here's a look at the sculpture from up close. And I'll do a walk around so you can have a better look at what it looks like from all angles. Here's a look at Fume Scent Lounge. There's a new store opening here called Mango. Get ready, Mediterranean style and culture will arrive soon in Toronto. Here's a Later Rack, Chocolatier Suisse. Looks like they have amazing chocolates in here. And American Eagle. Over the years, Yorkdale Mall has added a variety of expansions to create more space for new stores to be added. Here's Crate and Barrel. And upstairs we have the food court. Let's go take a look at what the food court looks like. Here's an Illy Cafe, a Tentico Cafe Italiano. Hope I pronounced that right. One of their expansions at Yorkdale Mall was in 2011 when they added an extra 145,000 square feet of space. There's a Chipotle Mexican grill. And so yeah, back in January 2011, when they added an extra 145,000 square feet of space, they were able to create 800 new parking spaces underground, which is amazing. Here's some cool lights. There's a KFC. There's Osmo's Shawarma coming in fall 2022 and an A&W. Here's a Jimmy the Greek. And Shanghai 360. There's now a Chick-fil-A here. Home of the original chicken sandwich. And the escalator is out of service. Let's take the elevator. Thanks. There's H&M. And there's another entrance. Here's Sport Check. It's pretty cool inside. It has this huge LED screen. Here's a Carlo's Bake Shop vending machine. This is the same one that we saw at the Eaton Center. And there's Cineplex Cinemas upstairs. Here's another artwork. We can see Hudson's Bay and Indigo bookstores here. Here's a sign for Cineplex and Sport Check. These escalators go upstairs to Cineplex Cinemas. And here's Indigo Books, Music, and Cafe. Here's 10 Wren's Tea. And there's Moxie's Grill and Bar. Right down those escalators there. There's Marciano. Here's a look at the roof. Here's Old Navy. And there's a huge Nike check mark there, marking the entrance of the Nike store. Here's an artwork of a hand.
Very sure.
There's the plaque.
And I accuse him and nothing. Also when time, you know, it seems like you're not good. It only draw more suspicion.
There's Sephora and Zara. Let's go this way. Here's a Louis Vuitton store. Here's La Durie, Paris. Let's take a look at the store here. Here's Marc Jacobs and Saint Laurent or Saint Laurent. There's a Panerai store. There's David Yurman on this side and Piaget on this side. Here's the Mont Blanc store. And this is a lot of fashion boutiques here. Down this way. There's the Burberry store, Alexander McQueen. There's Versace, Michael Kors. Here's Jaeger LeCoultre. Oliver Peoples, and on this side we have Hublot. There's Tag Heuer. So we have all the watch brands nearby each other. Here's the Colonel store. The person who started this particular franchise concept of Colonel's is apparently a painter, and he has a studio in Yorkville, though I'm not sure if it's still open. Here's the Friends Experience, where they have like parts of the set where you can go in and take pictures of. This is the set that they used in the filming of the Friends TV show. Across the street we have Carnival Portal, Artworks TO pop-up, and here's the Lego store. This is pretty cool. Very bright and yellow in there. They've got all sorts of different Lego models here in the window. There's one from Star Wars. This looks like a Ferrari. Pretty cool. It's made out of Lego pieces. Here's a roller coaster made of Lego pieces. And one for Transformers that looks like Optimus Prime. And there's a jazz quartet going on here. Here's Donut Hive. This is relatively new. This is my first time seeing this place. It looks like they have very nice donuts in there. Here's Mitchell's Bakery Cafe. And I'm going to head back this way towards the exit that I'm going to be taking. Here's a real fruit bubble tea. And we're going to go around this way to where all the clothing boutiques are located. Or I should say, here's a cluster of some of the high-end boutiques. There's Burberry. Here's Michael Kors. Here's Tory Burch. Kate Spade, New York. Here's Versace. Here's Moncler. Here's Cartier. Here's Von Braun, New York. Here's Golden Goose. Huge entrance of the Louis Vuitton store. That's the exit at the end of this corridor that I'm going to be taking, and I'll wrap up my video there. We are never done at the Nike store. Explore 50 years of iconic innovations, athletes, and moments that shape the future of sport, and join us to build what's next. Actually, I'm going to take the exit that is on the corridor next to this one. There's People's the Diamond Store, above which is the food court. I would like to extend a special thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. For more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. I will try my best to continue to make high quality content to the best of my abilities. There's a store called Conspiracy Comics, Games, and Anime. I saw a lot of new stores here today. Since my last visit here, it was quite a while ago. And to the right of us, you have the Cheesecake Factory and the Pickle Barrel, right this way. Let's go take a look. Here's Les Durac Chocolatier Suisse. Here's the Pickle Barrel entrance. Right down these escalators. It's pretty cool. Here is the Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory looks amazing. Looks very high-end and luxurious. Here's a better look at the sign. I'm going to walk out of this exit here. This exit here leads right to Dufferin Street. And here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Here's a look at the parking lot of Yorkdale Mall. Here's another view. Here's a notice here outside of Yorkdale Mall. This is to allow for a long-term mixed-use plan for the entire Yorkdale Shopping Center site. The applications include 3 master plan options that comprise a range of retail, office, hotel, and residential uses, and an internal private street network. Proposed development is intended to occur in a phased manner over the next 20+ years. So this is a proposal that has been proposed for the potential future of Yorkdale Mall. Taking a closer look at the proposal summary. States here 738 to 1496 residential units, 88,000 to 90,000 meters square of retail, 57,000 to 197,000 square meters of office space, 12,000 parking spaces for cars, and up to 1,300 spaces for bikes.